easier understanding. So it's, yeah, no, they certainly are sort of much more separated than I've made out to be. And there's, like you said, those principles that ensure that the, you know, one meets the other. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Peter. And then we switch to the Swedish view on these processes. I should rephrase it to this process, as I started this morning. Ingeborg Bromé, she is Deputy Director, Agriculture and Forestry Division in the Ministry for Rural Affairs, as it is called today, that ministry. And that means she's a core member of the Swedish negotiation team in the forestry policy process. She's also a member of something called advisory board, something called Think Forests. She has before worked in Brussels and learned the inside ropes of EU policy making. Her educational background is from political sciences. 20 minutes, floor is yours.
Thank you, Chair, and good afternoon to the room and also to any online viewers that we might have following this debate or discussions. It's the afternoon slot, and it's quite an ungrateful slot, but I'm happy to take that as a representative of the host nation. We have a concept in Swedish called paltkoma that can afflict people after the repercussions of having lunch. But we'll see if I can keep interest alive during these 20 minutes. I was very happy to be asked here to come and give our views on these various dossiers and policy processes that we see before us, and we've made a selection of these four. And as I said, first of all, maybe I want to just share with you a little bit from our perspective the complexity that we see in the policy-making landscape. Secondly, it will lead us in also then to the Swedish views on the EU forest-related policy developments. We have two representative dossiers here, the EU forest strategy and the green paper. So I've separated these, you see, and then the second element or segment will be on the pan-European processes, and I hope I will be able also to give further information of how these two parallel tracks are to be seen and how they are in fact striving to meet the same end. Lastly, I will also try to shortly mention how we view the participatory principle and the importance of involvement of stakeholders also into these different processes. So you can illustrate this however you choose. My colleague asked are you putting mines in your slides? They're actually meant to be wheels or communicating vessels. Point